So in this video we're going to talk about the Photo Paper Direct dark transfer paper for t-shirts and its use with the Cricut machine or any other similar cutter. So this creates an opportunity for you to create images that previously were very difficult to use with the dark transfer paper and now will become much easier. So we'll begin. We have a Cricut machine, but any other similar cutter will do. And to create the images, we have to go to the Cricut platform to set up the print. So we're just going to show you very quickly how to create a project on Cricut so that you can then print and cut it on the inkjet vinyl self-adhesive and the inkjet dark transfer paper. So it's not going to be a full demonstration on Cricut and how it works. Similar cutters work in similar ways. This is just to give you a very quick idea of what is possible. So we start with creating a new project. And here we have an option to upload some images. I've got some here already, and I'm going to very quickly show you how to upload images from your computer or whatever storage device you have. We're going to use this image here, but I don't want the whole image to be included in the project. I'm just going to print the letters and get rid of the background. So we've got various tools here to do it, and I'm just going to speed through it to show you. And we save it as a printed and cut image, and you'll see the significance of this in a moment. Okay, and then you can see this image is ready for us to go in our selection of images. I'm going to put in another one very quickly. Again, not a demonstration of Cricut. We're going to use the Photo Paper Direct logo, and in this case we're only going to use the logo itself because the letters are connected, and when you're using the inkjet dark transfer paper and the vinyl, it's easier with images with lettering which are connected. It's easier then to position them on the shirt accurately, and I'm going to get rid of all this text at the bottom because that's all separated and it'll be impossible to position correctly using the inkjet dark transfer paper. Again, using the tools on top, I'm going to speed through it to show you. Okay, so now we have all these available images for us. We're going to put a few of them on one sheet. And they get populated on the canvas on the basic page of Cricut. You can then resize these images. To the size that you want. I'm just going to resize them so that they all fit on one page, so we can print them in one go. Okay, we're going to go with this page anyway. You can play with it more and try and get it onto one page. To save time, we're going to go with this. Continue, and now you can send this image first to an inkjet printer. So absolutely any inkjet printer will do. We're going to use a Canon. So now we've sent the image to print. Here is our dark transfer paper for inkjet. All our products come in cellophane bags like this, minimal packaging. Everything you need is inside the pack, including the silicone paper. we put it into the machine normally and print. So now we've printed the Photopaper Direct Inkjet Dark Transfer Paper. We go to the Cricut machine, to the Cricut stage, position the image onto the mat, the top right hand corner. Open the machine. And load the mat. Okay, now the Cricut has finished its work. You can see that you're able to peel away the individual images. This saves a lot of time and also lets you print really intricate. I'm going to actually remove the outside, it's easier. Doesn't matter about the steering. Okay, so it allows you to make really intricate images like this elephant with the dark transfer paper. It'd be near impossible to cut this out with scissors, and you can also do lettering. And the pad, the mat is a little bit sticky to hold the product on it safely, so it's a little bit fiddly to peel. But here you go, you got a lettering cut out very easily, also very difficult to do on dark transfer paper normally. And now we're going to transfer them onto the shirt. So now that we've cut our inkjet dark transfer paper on the Cricut machine, we're going to transfer the images onto a shirt. We're going to use a normal tabletop lined with a couple of t-shirts just to protect the surface and give it a bit of cushioning. Then position the shirt that we're going to print, the dark one. Then we take the transfer paper. Remember, dark transfer paper is printed face up, so we've got to peel the image carefully from the backing sheet. So you end up with this. It's not sticky, so you can reposition it. Place it in the correct area. And we're also going to do this little elephant as well on the same shirt. The pack of paper that you received comes with silicone paper. So you cover it, you cover the image with the silicone paper like this. And using a domestic iron, heat it for 5 minutes, no steam, at maximum temperature. We're going to go systematically, quickly first to adhere them, and then systematically in circular motions, making sure that the whole transfer is covered, especially the ends and the edges. I'm applying a lot of pressure, as much pressure as I can get onto this iron without damaging myself or the iron. But pressure is really important. This is a very strong iron. And these are quite small images, so we only need about 30 or 40 seconds. Circular motions are really important. Make sure that they get even heat everywhere and pressure. So here you have it. We've taken the Photopaper Direct Dark Transfer Paper, printed it on a normal inkjet printer, and using the Cricut machine or a similar cutter, cut out the images and printed the t-shirt. These sort of images would be really difficult, if not impossible, to do without a cutter, because you can't get in and out of the intricate image, and this process makes it really easy and opens up a whole load of new possibilities for use with the Photopaper Direct inkjet transfer paper.